Hi Pisces, this is Tara and welcome to your April 2016 Psychic Tarot forecast. I want to apologize because I'm late on these videos for this month, and this is one of the reasons why. His name is Jersey and he's very sweet. We love him. He's an 11-week-old puppy and he wants down to go play. Our 15-year-old went into spirit, went to heaven on Christmas Eve, and we very much missed her these last several months, and wanted the joy and the grounding of another puppy, so we got him just very recently. But you know what was really fun is with our last dog, we heard from her. So we were very fortunate in spirit. We heard from her. We heard her bark. We heard her do all kinds of fun things. So it's been a very exciting time and life-changing time. And so again, I want to apologize to you guys. I know that everyone looks forward to their forecast for the month and what's going on in their life, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 4 cards from John Holland's Psychic Tarot deck for you. And as I'm shuffling these, this is for Pisces 2016, April 2016. Okay, that one wants to come out. I'm being a little bit pickier with you guys than they were the last sign, which I believe I did Capricorn. So, all right, let's see what goes here for you, Pisces. All right, first card of the month, oh wow, okay, is the Universe card. Well, this is a Major Arcana card, and this talks about the universe is yours. It's opening up for you. This is the Major Arcana card that is the same as the world. So the world is your oyster, and it's getting ready to be that way. Even if you haven't felt like that, and I'm feeling like some of you are going like, well, why doesn't it feel like that right now? I'm not sure everything is turning out that way, Tara. Well, you know, we have gone through, again, the lunar eclipse on the 24th of March, which was life-changing in the sign of Libra. Relationships, wow. And I've noticed that in the last couple of months, some clients, you know, have had major health problems. Heart attacks, or their relationships are dissolved, or they've been fired from their jobs, or other health issues. So, you know, there's been a lot of that going on for us because the universe is moving us towards a direction of positivity and what is best in our life. And it's some of us, we've been in our routine for so long that we really haven't noticed. We keep on this mechanical thing that we haven't noticed that the fruits of our labor and that the universe really is on our side. On our side. So the World card starting off in this month of April is pretty amazing. Okay, so let me intuitively go into this. I'm also going to, I want to put on my Aphrodite crystal right there. For some reason it feels like it's magically and blessedly, angelically guided. Getting a lot of L's right there, but that's what came up for me. So you're being angelically guided right now, Pisces. Some of you, and this might be your moon and or sun or rising sign as well. So if this doesn't relate to you, though, watch your rising and moon signs. But this is pretty awesome to come up for the first card. A lot of you have been wrapped up in, and I'm saying this very distinctly, messes, and this could be about court legal battles, or this could be about legalization of something, because I'm hearing courts, legal, and I'm seeing, if you notice, the reason I got the word wrapped up is I normally don't notice this in this card. I notice usually the stars, but I'm seeing her face being wrapped. And so I felt, and then I got the word court or legal. So I feel like a lot of you are starting to see through that. When I feel the stars around you, it feels like there is a lighter essence that's going to be coming on board. So just kind of stay grounded, stay tuned into yourself. I feel like a lot of you are winning at this, or you're going to be, there's going to be a settlement of some kind for you. Some of you that have been in court or at least looking at the legal process. So that's interesting that would come up on the Universe card. Let's see what else comes up for me for you. This is the number 21. So 2 and 1 is 3. Well, 3 is about communication in numerology. 3 is about creativity and how we create our message and espouse it to the world. So any of you that have your own business, or you're in sales, or you're in some sort of communications type job, I feel like that is a big part of what's coming up. And I'm actually even getting a little bit of closeness in my throat chakra. And the throat chakra, as we know, is blue. And I brought all my crystals to the table today. And blue calcite actually helps open the throat chakra. So any of you guys that need to make presentations, or you are in court, or you need to make your case, anything like that, because I keep getting that, you might want to get a small piece of anything blue. Lapis is good. This is blue calcite. It just kind of helps with the throat chakra and or presentations, whatever the case may be. So that's a pretty awesome card for you to come up, Pisces, for this first of the month. And again, we're into April, but it feels like to me it's kind of like starting off the month saying, look at all your possibilities, look at all your opportunities. There's more for you than you even know. Okay? All right. Okay. Well, I love the next card. I'm getting chills when I see this. This is a physical card. This has to do with manifestation. This has to do with our money, our property, our taxes, our business, our finances, what we own, what we put out in the world, our creativity. And this is the number 1 of this card. So good for you, Pisces. There's some kind of joint venture. I'm seeing the 2 hands in the card. There's some sort of joint venture coming up for you. Whew, that makes me feel good. I have to take a deep breath when I said that. And the reason I feel like I said that twice is because it's going to take some time to get that venture going, to get it to where it's really locked in to place, and it feels good for you. But it feels good for me, for you. This is also any of you guys that are creative. You might be, I'm getting the word cartoonist, so that's pretty specific. That's pretty specific. So if any of you guys are artists, cartoonists, or you do art for books or magazines, or you're visual artist, graphic artist, you do calligraphy, I'm getting it's very specific and fine-tuning. So any of you that do that, or you do it as a hobby, it feels really good. And it feels like that whatever this is, that you're going to be manifesting, because the fruits are falling off the tree. So you're going to be seeing some money coming out of this, which is nice. There could be some travel for some of you to lock this in. So that could be pretty awesome. All right, let's go to the next card of your 4-card spread. Okay, well, this is interesting. This is the number, and I really do shuffle these cards a lot. This is the number 2 of the financial, what we put out in the world, our possessions, our creativity. And so this one, it has to do with movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, so somewhere along the line, you're going to need to make a decision that's very, very important to your property, your finances, to the outcome of what you're working on. So if you look into the future, into it, I don't know why I'm saying this, because a lot of times I say go with the flow, but anytime there's business, look and see what the end result is, and then move backwards, then move back. Because I feel like you're going to have a couple of really quick decisions you're going to need to be making with some people. I feel like there could be some sacrifice on somebody's part. It could be you, or it could be someone you're involved with. But I feel like it's okay. I feel like you know that if you make this decision, that your time over here might be given up, or a little bit of time with someone else. But I feel like in the long run, just intuitively go into it. You know, you Pisces, water sign, I mean, you're there, right? When I take a look at this card, well, I'm focusing on two of the windows. One is the rings. You see the pink with the rings. So to me, that's about relationships. And of course, we just went through this lunar eclipse in Libra, like I said. So any of you that are having relationship challenges, difficulties, any of that going on, I think there's a decision to be made there. Not that there's going to be a final breakup, but there could also be an engagement. So that's, that could work either way for a lot of you. The other thing, a window I'm looking at is it's kind of like a lotus flower with the green in the green window. Okay, to me this feels a little bit, I'm feeling mystery around this. I'm feeling that there's some mystery around somebody that you're wondering about. Whether it's a spouse or whether it's in business, and you're wondering if this is a good person or the right person. We don't want to say if they're a good person, but the right person for you. It feels very mysterious for me, for you, Pisces, and I think that this flower will blossom and open, and you'll see the revealing light. But just make sure when you're dealing with anybody in any situation that you look at all sides of the story and then make that final say so. Okay, because and then I'm hearing the word they're telling me condolences for any relationships that don't work out in this. It's not like anyone's going to pass on, but condolences because it feels like there may be something that was in your heart that didn't work out, but to keep on, because you're going to do really well in forming that alliance with the right person. Okay, and then the last card that comes up is the third eye chakra. Okay, well, this has to do with clairvoyancy. This card for me, for you, has to do with blessed messages coming from you guys seeing, hearing, feeling. It's not always just the third eye, because I do look at all of these cards, and when it's the third eye, it's intuitive. It's what we feel when we're in a certain situation. So of course this has to do with the amethyst, and I so urge a lot of you guys to remain into that stage. When I was talking about this a minute ago and making that decision, use your intuition. It's there for you, and your guides and angels are coming in, they're talking to you, they're letting you know they're there. I have a feeling that some of you are waking up in the middle of the night even, and that you're getting, you're either feeling brushes of air, so leave me comments if you're doing that, from spirit or whatever, or you're receiving dreams or having dreams or receiving messages in some way or the other. And so this card for me is just kind of, it's a bookend to the universe card. The universe card has all the stars, everything you want. It's a channel to your angels and guides. And this is saying, pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention, all right? Okay, and one last thing I wanted to do for you guys is to look into my crystal. And I'm, okay, so I see this sometimes, and it's very cool. I'm seeing the Sphinx rising. And that's what it feels like for you all. So take care of your feet too. I'm getting that as a last, what I'm just hearing is take care of your feet. And that again is stay grounded, go outside, enjoy the springtime. Some of you, I don't want you tripping, falling, any of that. We don't even need to put it out there. It may be too that, because I'm seeing somebody with swollen foot, okay? It could be several people or one person, but anyway, take care of the feet. Love the feet. They do a lot of work for us, don't they? Okay, my dear Pisces, if you would like a reading, I would love to do that with you. A personal reading is much more in depth. I do numerology cards. I intuitively go into your particular questions that are focused just on you. Okay, so if you'd like to do that, email me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com, or go on my website, taraventura.com, and there's schedule a reading, and you can do that. Look around, browse, and I hope you have an awesome month. The world is open to you, and really stay tuned to what's going on for you. Take care. Have a great month. I'll see you soon.